Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
I think this screen is visible to you. Just pin to my camera.
Yes, yes, it's simple.
Okay, I'm just showing on a paper. I'm writing on the paper only as it is numerical. So we'll practice this. We'll see how it will work. If it will work finally, then we'll follow this for next lecture also. Okay. So I written one numerical here. Actually, we can say this is a design problem of a quarter joint. Can you read that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Anyone, please. And also you have to note down this. So we need to design, I'm reading it, just
Yes,
tell me whether
sir.
it is visible to you. Okay. Design a quarter joint to transmit a load of 100 kilonewton in, so this is not, I think it's not visible, in tension or compression. Assume the following stresses for the socket, spigot and quarter. Allowable tensile stress is 90 Newton per mm square. Allowable crushing stress is 170 Newton per mm square. And allowable shear stress is 60 Newton per mm square. So these three stresses are given. If you see in the statement, what we come to know, we have to design a quarter joint where the load applied is 100 kilonewton. So this is given to you. So I'm writing P is equal to, this is my given data. I'm writing here, P is equal to 100 kilonewton. So in Newton, I write it as 10 raised to 3 Newton. So this is known to me. Next, in tension or compression. So we'll assume, let's say tensile stress and we'll solve accordingly. One more thing we have to assume stresses and that values are given. Allowable tensile stress. So what we can write as tensile stress means notation. Yes. Tensile stress notation. Sigma T.
Sigma T.
Yes.
Sigma.
Sigma T is equal to 90 Newton per mm square. Then next one is crushing stress. Notation what we use. I showed you in the last session. Sigma T.
Sigma C.
Yes, it is 170 Newton per mm square. And one more is there. Allowable shear stress. What notation we followed? Yes.
Tau.
Tau. That is
Tau.
equal to 60 Newton per mm square. Now we have to design means what we need to find out. Yes. Design means what? Okay, now this is your numerical statement. What you have to find out now? Yes, please. Which dimensions we need to find out? Design means we have to find out dimensions of that assembly, which is a quarter joint. And for quarter joint, we know there are three elements: socket, spigot, and quarter. Have you remember the formulas we discussed in the last?
First, firstly,
What
we
is the
have to
first?
find diameter of rods and then diameter of spigot and thickness of quarter.
Very good. So first we need to find out diameter of the rod. I hope you remember. Those who not remember, just go through that slides in the previous session. Uh, I hope you remember that. Now we are not going to draw diagrams, that is assembly diagrams, how it fails. I'll just take formulas which we discussed in the last. Okay, so first one, solution. In that, we try to find out first diameter of the rod. Now tell me, when I need to find diameter of the rod, if any problem to visibility or anything, just inform me because we are trying this mode of conducting lectures. If it is okay with you, then we'll continue this. Otherwise, you have to change our methodology. But I think instead of slides, it is okay because I can interact more properly. Yes. So we need to find diameter of the rod. Can you tell me how to find out diameter of the rod? Which are the failures possible in rod?
Tensile failure.
Now
Tensile.
we already discussed these failures and how that failure rod will fail, which will be stress. So as it is tensile stress and diameter of the rod, we assume is D. Yes or no? Therefore, my formula is yes. What is my formula for this? Finding this?
Under root.
I can take sigma T is equal to yes P upon
5/4 D
how
square.
much area
Pi
of the
by
rod?
4
We
d
know the rod is having circular cross section
Pi
like
by
this.
4.
Okay, and this is your area, resisting area. I'm saying of diameter D, and hence its area is pi by 4 into D square. Pi by 4 into D
D
square. Now put values sigma T 90, P as 100 into 10 raised to 3 Newton, and find out D value. Tell me value of D. Of course, we need calculator now. Yes, find out D. Everyone, please. All of you have calculator? Yes or no? अरे कैलकुलेटर आएगा नहीं है?
Yes, sir.
So use it and tell me value of D. I hope all of you have mobiles. On mobile, everyone, your mobile calculator is there. Use that. Find out faster. We need to complete this numerical today. It may take time. If you are wasting time.
13.80.
37.
mm.
37.61.
37. Okay. So 37.61. 37.61 mm. We can round up this value to some exact value. So let's say I'm rounding up it to this is approximate value. Okay. So exactly I'm rounding up this value 37.61 to let's say 40 mm. I can take it. Don't worry. Diameter we can take standard values. D is equal to 40 mm. This is design process. Remember, we can take near about values. So D is equal to 40 mm. I consider by rounding of these values. Okay. So I get diameter of the rod. What we can find next now? Let's say find out for spigot first. So what we can find for spigot is we know that in spigot we have to find out diameter of the spigot. Now you tell me which formula I have to use. Diameter of spigot I have to find out. Let's say what notation we use for diameter?
D2. D2, D2.
Yes. D2, yes. So we need to find D2 and I don't have slides now, so you will tell me the notations. Huh? And thickness of spigot. Thickness of quarter, let's say. What notation we use for quarter thickness? T, I think, if you remember.
T.
Okay. Now you tell me, at the end of that lecture, I've shown you some standard dimensions. Have you noted down that? Some standard dimensions. Pilot ka? Means relation between T and D, relation between some other dimension like A and D, something. I told you these are the standard dimensions. If you, anyone note down that?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what relation we use.
0.31D.
Very good, very good.
For T,
So-
0.31D.
0.31 means what I can take. Now this is assumption. Huh? By standard, I can take taking. Means I am trying to find out relation between T and D or D2 and T, D2 and D. So first I use here taking T is equal to, that is thickness is equal to 0.3 times D. This is our standard. Remember, I shown you like these values. And therefore, thickness of the quarter is equal to 0.3 times D, means how much D is 40. Okay. So thickness of quarter is how much? Yes?
12.
12 mm. This is one more dimension we got. Okay. So thickness is equal to 12 mm. Okay, and this we got D and T we got now. Okay. Next now. Once I got this, I can have to find out diameter of spigot. Now, can you tell me formula for finding spigot diameter? In spigot, which kind of failure is there in a diameter region? I hope you remember in spigot,
Tensile.
tensile failure occurs in where? Where it occurs?
Slotted area.
Slot.
In slotted frame. Okay, so this is your spigot diameter. Let's say this one is complete diameter is how much? Yes, notation for that. Spigot D2, huh?
D2.
Yes, sir.
D2. And we know that there is slot. In the slotted area, its cross section like this. So this is hollow portion. And this portion is your resisting area. Okay. So how much thickness is here? T. Yes or no? And therefore,
Yes, sir.
if there is tensile failure, my formula is sigma T is equal to, yes, please. P upon काय होईल area सांगा मला?
Divided by
Pi by
Yes.
4 D2 square minus D2T.
Yes, so this is pi by 4 D2 square means complete area minus this dotted area, this
Yes.
thickness,
D
that is minus
into T.
D2 into T.
D2 into
What
T.
is known to you? T is known to me. Just we find out. P is known to me. and sigma t is known to you. From this, we can find out D2. Tell me value. Here we will get equation, I think, yes. We put the values. This is pi by 4 into D2 square minus D2 into T to one side. Then just we get one equation, yes. A square minus twice AB is equal to C, like that equation. A square minus B plus C of that kind of equation will be obtained. To solve that equation, get value of D2. Everyone, please. You have a calculator, just solve it.
$46.
46. Any other?
Yes, sir, 46.
46.02.
Okay, okay. Okay, 46.02 means okay, 46.02. Let's say approximately I'm taking it is equal to 47 mm. Next value, rounding next value. Okay, so let's say D2 is equal to 47 mm. But now tell me, in a D2 region, any other failure is there? Any other formula is there from which we can find out D2 also? This is one possibility. It may fail in tensile. Any other possibility for D2?
Crushing stressful.
Very good, very good. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now see here. Here only I'm writing. If it is visible to you. Okay. Between spigot and quarter, we can say. Between spigot and quarter, there will be crushing stress. And the crushing area is like this. Between spigot and quarter, there is crushing stress, and the area will be like this. Rectangular area of thickness quarter is T, and this diameter is D2. So this is your crushing area. So crushing stress is there between the spigot and quarter. I'm writing under this heading only. Second point only we are writing, because we can't take it as final. It's 47 because there may be some other failure in a D2. So I'm writing here crushing stress is equal to sigma C is equal to, yes, tell me, load is P, and which one is area? Crushing area? Resisting area? Yes, D2 into T. Okay. So what we get from this again, we get D2 value. Tell me how much it is. And we need to compare these two values then. Yes. D2 how much? Find out. And note down this. Everyone please note down this. All value procedure in your notebook. D2 into T, yes. Fast, please.
49.
49.01.
49.0. So again, I am rounding it to 50 mm. Now tell me which D2 your value will finalize. There are two values. One is 47, other one is 50 mm. So which you will select? For safety point of view, which you will select? Larger one. So which one is larger here? 50 mm. So we have to write by from these two values, we will select larger of the two values by considering, I'm writing here that point, by considering larger of two values. That is D2. Two values. Final D2 is equal to how much it is? 50 mm. So we find out diameter of spigot, and which is nothing but a 50 mm. Clear to all? We find out diameter of rod, diameter of spigot, and quarter thickness. 3 dimensions we find out till now. Any doubt till now?
No, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now tell me, now we find out this is diameter of spigot, and this D2 is nothing but also inside diameter of what?
Socket.
socket. So we have to find out diameter of socket now, outside diameter of socket. And that is nothing but yes, outside diameter of socket is what notation we use for socket? Yes.
D1, sir. D1.
D1 ना? Sure? D1 only?
Yes, sir.
Okay. हे पहा नोटेशन काही यूज करू द्या, लक्षात राहिलं पाहिजे काय फाइंड करतो आपण मीन्स व्हॉट एक्झॅक्टली आय एम फाइंडिंग. सो व्हॉट यू आर फाइंडिंग नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट outside diameter of socket. Please tell me that whether it is visible to you or not. While I'm writing, just tell me, is it visible to you? Because let me sit in setting. Okay. So third parameter I'm finding, that is what? Outside diameter of socket. In this region, which kind of failure occur? Tell me. You need to think about failure. आणि लक्षात घ्या हे तुम्हाला पाठ करण्याची गरज नाही खरं म्हणजे ऍक्च्युली, कारण व्हॉट टाइम D1 ना, हे फॉर्म्युला तुम्हाला पाठ करण्याची, आता ठीक आहे एक्झाम साठी तुम्हाला पाठ करावं लागेल, कंपनीत गेल्यानंतर तुम्हाला पाठ करण्याची गरज नाही. आपल्याला डिझाईन डेटा बुक असतं आणि डिझाईन डेटा बुक मध्ये सपोज यू सिलेक्ट एनी कंपोनंट फॉर दॅट डिझाईन डेटा बुक, स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म्युलाज आर देअर, स्टँडर्ड रिलेशन्स आर देअर. Likewise, in the last session, in the previous calculation, we take T is equal to 0.3 times D. This आता हे कुठून घेतलं मी T is 0.3 times D? It is obtained from standard design data book. हे काय माझ्या मनाने घेतलेलं नाही मी, समजतंय का? तुम्हाला त्याच्याबद्दल जास्त चिंता करण्याची गरज नाही. सो यू कॅन टेक स्टँडर्ड व्हॅल्यूज. So tell me which kind of failure occur in that region now? Where there will failure in socket
Tensile, sir.
outside? Tensile failure, okay. And of course, where it will be? Tensile failure means in which region it will occur? अरे कुठं फेल होईल तो? सॉकेट टेन्साईल फेल कुठं फेल होईल? कोणत्या सेक्शनला फेल होईल? In weakest section. Which one is weaker section of socket?
Slot.
Slot only. Okay. In the slot it will fail. Okay. So I'm writing now. I'm drawing this slot region. So this is your inside diameter of socket, and this one is outside diameter of socket. Now which one is sharing? Sorry. Tensile failure occurs when the tensile failure occurs. The resisting area. हा तो slot असणार एवढा. हा hollow आहे. Means this one is hollow. This one is hollow. Only resisting area means the load. Resisting area means the area which resist load. Nothing but this area. Likewise. So this is your resisting area. Now tell me how much that area is. Outside diameter is D1 and inside diameter is D2. Notation थोडं लक्ष द्या कारण okay. So tell me now what is your formula sigma T? Tensile failure is there. Sigma T is equal to P upon S. How is the formula?
Pi by 4
D1
square minus
D2 square minus
D1 square
D1
minus
D1 square
Okay, pi by 4. Tell me one by one. D1 square minus D2 square. This is
minus D2 square
minus
D1 minus
D1 minus D2
into T.
yes. You can see this one is total D1, this one D2, and minus sorry. But you can write D1 minus D2 into T because this is your thickness. This we are going to solve it. So minus D1 minus D2 into T. Solve this. So unknown sigma T is known, yes. P is known, yes. D1, D2 both are known, yes. What is unknown? D1, D2 both are known? No. D1 is not known. D2 is known, T is known. We get D1 from this. Find out D1. Again, we need to use the equation for this. Find out D1. Yes, anyone? Value? We will get two values. If it is equation, we will get two values. You have to take positive value. We will get equation. By solving this, we will get equation. I'm not interested in that calculations. I hope you will do that. Tell me value of D1.
64.35.
64. Any other answer? Small changes there, I think. But nearest to that. Are very simple, do it. Sigma T is 90, T is 100, D1 we need to find out. And D2 is how much? 50, T is 12. So your D1 will be, yes. Ask please. Yes, please. अरे किती आले? मृणाल, अश्विना, ऋतुजा.
सर
बघा first.
माझं 64.357 आलंय.
60.
64.357 मृणाल.
Okay. Any other? आयुष, आदित्य, आकांक्षा, अनिकेत सांगा पटकन. तुमचा आन्सर काय आलं? आलेच नाही. You find it or not?
49.00 येत आहे, बट ते D2 लार्जर लागेल ना D2 पेक्षा. D1.
Yes, of course it will be larger. Actually there are two values ना, तुम्ही सॉल्व करताय दोन व्हॅल्यू येतील ना, त्यापैकी पॉझिटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू घ्यायची.
Yes, sir.
किती आहेत सांगा बरं. अजून कोणाला आलंय का? आन्सर आलंय का? चेक करा. आय हॅव आन्सर बट आय एम चेकिंग विथ युअर आन्सर. माझा आन्सर बरोबर तुम्ही चेक करा. सांगा तुम्ही. कन्फर्म करा. चुकीत असू शकतो असं काही नाही. येस. प्रत्येकाचं नाव घ्यायला लावू नका. येस. अनिकेत मोरे, have you solved this? जे बोलणार नाही त्यांना मी रिमूव्ह करणार मीटिंग मध्ये. ऍटलीस्ट इफ यू आर प्रेझेंट कॉल येस ऑर नो. अनिकेत आर यू प्रेझेंट? नो. ओके. अशरफ? अशरफ किती आला आन्सर?
सर ऍक्च्युली आता माझ्याकडे कॅल्क्युलेटर नाही. सॉरी,
मोबाईल नाही?
मोबाईलवर ट्राय करतोय, पण मोबाईलवरच ट्राय करतोय मी सर. आता जवळ येत नाही.
ठीक आहे. ओके,
ट्राय करतो, सांगतो सर.
Yes, okay, yes. Your answer is, I think, it will be 61.54. Anyone got this? 61.54 mm. Anyone? Approximately it is 62 mm. 62 mm. अरे भेटले कोणाला आन्सर आहे? Yes or no? So this is your D1. If not, please check why you are not getting answer. Okay. So we find out diameters. I find out diameter of the socket. I find out diameter of the spigot, and also we find out diameter of rod. After this, we'll try to find out some other distances. Like if you remember, in a spigot region, I can write distance of. We use this notation. Distance of. You tell me notation. Huh? Distance of, or you can say distance from end of the slot. Of course, in the spigot region I'm talking about. From end of slot to, yes, end of spigot. What is the distance? Yes. Yes, please. Notation काय use केला आपण? A. Yes. Okay. So how we draw that? If you remember, it's just like this. This is your spigot. This is end of spigot, and let's say here collar is there. How much thickness of collar, how much diameter of collar, it is known to you. We are not going to draw it now. because now we don't need it. When we need it, we'll draw it. Okay. Now let's say this one is slot. Okay, I draw it bigger one. It should not be that much bigger. Let's say this one is your A. And I need to find out this A. Of course, this diameter is how much? How much? Or is this spigot diameter? How much it is?
D2.
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 D2. And you know that I have to find out this. So in this region, we've seen one failure. Which kind of failure occurs here? Shearing failure. if you
Shear.
Remember. Shear. So this region gets sheared, and it is on both sides. Means on right side and on left side also, front and back side also. Both sides the shearing will take place. So I'm saying this is your shearing area. As it is shear area, my formula is tau is equal to load is P upon this area. How much this area is? D2 into A. Is it okay? Or is it some I need to change?
2D2.
Something I have to change? Yes, it must be 2D2. Why 2? Because there are two areas. And from this, P is known, D2 is known, tau is known, we will get value of A. Find out A, how much it is?
16.66.
16.66. Right, it is. 16.66 mm. Approximately, I am saying it is 17 mm. So this is value of, yes, A. This was your D1. Next. What you can find next is, okay, we have to find out dimensions of the collars, socket and spigot collars. Let's say, first find out diameter of the socket collar. So socket collar is nothing but, what notation we take for socket collar? Yes.
D4.
Spigot collar D3 and socket collar D4, I think. Yes. Okay. So if I draw socket collar section, which kind of failure occur here in socket collar? If you remember.
Crushing failure.
Yes. With what? It is in contact with whom? The socket collar is in contact with quarter. Yes or no? It is in contact with quarter of thickness T. And hence, if I draw it, okay, I'll draw it first here. Diameter of. But I have to find out. I have to find out diameter of socket collar. And the notation is, I hope you are writing along with me. You have to complete this along with me only. D2. Everyone's notebook, this design procedure will be there. These are your notes. I am not going to share notes again. The notes देणार नाही मी परत. तुम्हाला लिहून घ्यायचे. Okay. So let's say this is your socket spigot. This is your outside panel. Socket collar. Both are circular. Okay. This is your crushing region where crushing occurs. Because this is cut section of the socket collar. It is in contact with collar in these two regions, and hence I can say, tell me how much this diameter is. Diameter किती असणार?
D2.
How much this one?
D2.
Okay, this one is D2, and this one is now.
D4.
D4.
Sorry, this is D4. Okay. So crushing failure, and hence sigma C is equal to yes. Formula काय असणार आहे? P upon
D4 minus
D4
D2.
minus D2.
T.
yes. D4 minus D2 means this much. Is get subtracted. It is your this area. D4 minus D2 means this and this. But you have to consider thickness also. This one is thickness is T. Okay, and hence it is, I'm writing D4 minus D2 into T. So find out value of D4 from this. Find out fast. Yes, please.
So 99.02.
व्हेरी गुड. तुम्हाला परत सांगतो, तुम्ही आन्सर सांगता मला सांगा तर कोण आन्सर सांगतो मला कळत नाही. येस यू टेल मी युअर नेम.
Shirin Patel, sir.
Okay. Approximately 100 mm. So D4 is equal to 100 mm. Right? Okay. Now we find out socket collar diameter. D4. Now can you find out thickness of the socket? Socket collar thickness. Can you find out thickness of the socket collar? This we are finding out socket only. Yes. I'm writing here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. So I'm writing here now. Thickness of the socket collar.
So, but
Yes.
if we know the diameter of rod, then we can multiply that into 2.4 according to standardized formula.
Yes, we can do like that also. That is also option with us. Remember, very good point. Who told me this?
Sagar Patil.
Sagar. Listen, Sagar. We have options. We can take direct standard value also, but at the same time, we can find out by formulas also. We can check for our case, is it okay or not? Means whether we are getting same value or near about value by using formulas. Same approach you can apply not only for this socket color also, but for finding this A. What I'm saying A, this A. Do you have the standard value?
No.
Check it, please.
Yes, sir. 4D, 4D. 4 into D.
we have.
4 into
D, sir.
D.
0.75 D.
0.75 into D.
So 0.75 into D. How much your D is? 40 mm, na? So 0.75 into D. How much it is? Tell me.
37.5.
37.5. Okay. That is your A. That is your A or C? 37? Check it out.
30, sir.
30. That is value of A. And here we are finding by formula. Okay. Means if you are not able to find by formulas, in that case you use direct dimension. But whenever it is possible, we have some formula, we know stress, we know load, then we are going to find out by formula only. So here we have found out by A by formula. Similarly, we find out thickness of that collar also by formula, as we know that formula. Okay. If you don't have formula, then you can refer this. So thickness of socket collar, I'm right, outright. It's not visible, tell me, huh? Because thickness of socket collar. What is notation for thickness? I think C, na?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So how you remember this? You can like this is your socket, and this is your socket collar basically. This is socket end. And this way we will take. So this is your thickness of socket collar, that is C. And I told you which diameter this one is D2, and this one is yes.
B4.
Which one is this diameter? D4. Okay. And which kind of failure happens in socket collar? Why this will fail? Due to which kind of stress?
Shear.
Shear.
Shearing stress. Good. So that is what we know. Shear stress. We know load. Means we know stress. We know load, and other dimensions also known to you. So why to use direct formula? I will use formula only to get actual design parameters. So tau is equal to P upon yes. What is your formula now? Which kind of shearing plane? Two planes. One side
Double
and
shearing is there.
both sides will shear. And what is the area that D2? Sorry, D4 minus D2
D4
into
minus
C. Yes, yes, yes. So it is D4 minus D2 into C. Is it right?
No, sir. 2D4
Then-
minus D2.
then-
Double,
True.
double
Very good, very good,
sharing.
very good.
The whole
Because
twice.
double sharing is there. Okay. That's why from this formula now we'll get value of C. Find out how much it is. C is equal to something. Find out fast. 3-4 parameters remaining.
83.33.
How much?
83.33.
I think check.
16.667.
10.66.
10.67.
10.66.
84 वाला check कर थोड़ा. I think something you did wrong.
16.67.
16.66. Yes. So we take approximately is equal to 17 mm. So C is 17 mm. Okay. And your what's A again 17 mm. You can check both of the value mostly same. You see, this also 17 mm. This also 17. A and C are both are same. And the formula, I think the standard formula available is also same for both. Standard value
Sir,
available
is
also
it
same.
always same?
Actually, we'll take same both. Not necessarily always same. Somewhat error will be there, but we'll take it same. Because in formula gives you same values. Don't worry about it. Next one now. We find out that collar thickness. Now what remaining? Tell me. Socket collar remaining, no? Sorry, spigot collar. This is about socket collar. We have to think about
Sir.
spigot collar same way. So first we find out diameter of spigot collar, and then we find out thickness of spigot collar. So diameter of spigot collar, I have to find out diameter of spigot collar. मतलब fast सांगा मला. Diameter of spigot collar. Notation, tell me fast. Spigot collar notation.
D3.
Diameter. D3.
D3.
Yes. And which kind of failure occur in D3 in that region? If you remember.
Crushing failure.
Crushing and shear.
Yes. Crushing. Okay. Now crushing occurs between which two elements? Between spigot collar and socket, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
आठवतंय का? Yes. So assume this is your D1 diameter. How much this one is? Is it D1? It is D2, na? D2 spigot collar, okay. And this one is your D3.
Not visible.
It is not visible.
Okay, now visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your D2 and this is your, yes, D3. Now crushing occurs in this region. So you can say this is your crushing area, the shaded one. Okay. So my formula is, it's not visible, tell me. Huh? Sigma C
D3
is
square
equal-
minus D2.
Yes.
Pi by 4 D3 square minus D2 square.
Right, it is D3 square minus D2 square. So we get value of D3 from this solid. How much D3 is? Yes. सांगा fast.
56.99.
56.99. Any other answer?
57.
57. Any other? Means both are same, na? 56.99 and 57, both are same. Any other answer? Or getting same answer? Okay. Right, it is,
Same,
it is
sir.
57 mm.
57, sir.
Right, it is. Yes, it is. Right answer. Don't worry. So D3 is 57 mm. So I find out now diameter of the socket collar, diameter of spigot collar, thickness of socket collar. Now remaining is thickness of spigot collar. So what is that thickness? Spigot collar?
T1.
T1. I have to find out that. Tell me which failure occur in that region so that I can find out T1. If you remember.
Shearing.
Shear.
Sharing.
Shear occurs. Yes, very good. So shearing happen in that region. So I'm writing here number or 8 number, I think. It is the Sangha always writing and you're not getting. Okay. So yes, I have to find out thickness of what? Yes. Thickness of spigot, na? Yes. Thickness of spigot collar, and that rotation is, I think, T1. And we see in the spigot region, if I draw it like this is your D2 and this is your collar D3. Sorry. Azimuth circle. Huh? Okay, by the way, we are not going to use this view because the shearing failure occurs. That shearing area we will see in this view particularly. Rectangular view, that it will be a rectangle. Of course, its position we have to take. Yes or no? Shearing region is this one, na? T1 is thickness. And I'm saying diameter. It's not visible, so it should be dotted lines. This is your. Kai the shearing area kai sanga. Yes, hello. Sharing area. This is D3. And how much this one is D2 now?
Yes, sir.
D2.
D2. So what is the sharing area? Sharing area is equal to, yes, P upon.
P divided by pi into
Right,
D2
D2
into
into
T1.
T1.
Very good. Pi into D2 into T1. Yes. Find out it now. T1.
$10.62.
Right, it is 10.61 mm. Approximately is equal to 11 mm. Okay. Now we find out spigot collar, spigot thickness, collar thickness, but remaining is quarter. Last two dimensions we have to find out. So for quarter, we need to find out first width of the quarter. By using which failure we can find out width? If you remember. For finding width of the quarter. Only quarter dimension remaining. We find out dimensions of spigot, we find out dimension of socket, and last one remaining is quarter. For this, we need to find out two dimensions at least. One is quarter dimension B, and second one we can find out. What you can find out?
Sigma B. Ben.
Yeah. From that also we are going to find out B only. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just find out from shearing formula, because one failure, there are two chances. Either it fail in shearing or it may fail in a bending. So let's say consider
Bending.
first shearing failure. Shearing failure first. Tell me, in shearing failure, what will be your formula? I'm not going to draw the diagram now.
P upon 2B into
Diagram draw करायची का? I think let's say so this is your top portion, the quarter. And let's say this is your bottom portion of the quarter.
Sir, it is not
What happened now?
visible.
Sorry. Okay. So let's say this is top portion, this is bottom portion, and this area gets shear. So it is moving from this one to this place. Okay. Like this. Shearing is there. And this mean width we consider as a B. B is mean width of the quarter. Okay. And we know thickness of the quarter is how much? If I draw in the side view then. The thickness of the quarter, yes. How much it is? This thickness is T, na?
T.
Thickness
Yes.
is T. Yes. Okay. So if shearing occur, then the shearing area is this one. This and this. So how much that area is? B is the width. Uniform width is B. And thickness is, if you draw like this, it is like this in this way. Samajhte ka? So which one is your shearing area? Is it this?
Yes.
Sir.
And this one I'm saying. बरोबर है का? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like this. And how much this width is B? And thickness how much? T. So B
T.
into T. So P upon B into T. Is it right?
Twice, sir, twice.
Twice, sir.
No,
It must be
twice.
twice. So get value of B and it will be something value. Yes, please. B value fast.
Sir, 69.44.
69.44.
69.44.
69.44. Yes, right, it is. Approximately is equal to 17. Now I'll give one task to you. Decide find out by using which kind of failure? Sharing failure. You know there is one more chance of quarter failure. Which one, tell me?
Bending.
Bending.
Bending. So can I directly write the formula now here? Because it is known to you how it fails. I already discussed in last session in detail how bending failure will occur. Is it necessary to draw the diagrams again? Because P by 2 load will be there from this side and P by 2 will be here. Then P by 2 again. That means UDL you will be considered. Yes or no? Have you remember that? This is neutral
Yes.
section. Then this one is P by 2. Okay, I'll draw separately. Sorry, here. I'll draw here. Let's say this quarter here. This is your neutral section. And P by 2 acting at this point also, at this point also. I'm not drawing this below because symmetrical. Okay. Or okay. If you want, I'll draw again here. Then we need to find out that distances and all. So we get this distance as how much something. You know this much, how much it is. This is UDL point load. This is I'm converting UL into a point load. This is your P by 2. And this is also P by 2. Just take moment about this neutral section. Then we get your bending moment equation. That is M. So first find out M value. What is the formula now in that case? Have you remember anyone? Direct equation. Kai रे सोपं आहे ना? It's P by 2 into. सोपं आहे रे सांगा पटकन. आठवते कोणाला? तुमचं काय होतं? Yes.
4 minus D4 minus D2 divided by 6 plus
6 plus
2 by 4
D.
One minute. D4 minus which area?
D2
D2 by 6
Divided by
by
6
6
plus
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 D2 by
by 4
D2 upon
D2 by 4. Sorry. इथं हिरायला नाही. हा झाला 6 plus. Sorry.
is not visible.
इथं अजून येईल ना D2 by 2 येईल ना इथं प्लस. बरोबर ना? अरे हा डी इथपर्यंत झाला एवढा. प्लस दिस. हा झाला दिस मायनस यस. हॅलो बरोबर आहे काय? येस ऑर नो? D4 minus D2 by 6 plus D2 by 2 हा UBL पर्यंत लोड झाला एवढाच D2 by 6 and प्लस हा D2 by 2 मायनस यस एनीवन
D2 by 4.
मायनस D2 by 4. ओके तर लक्षात ठेवा फक्त हा जो आहे हा याला पूर्ण याला मल्टिप्लाय. ओके सो वी गेट व्हॅल्यू ऑफ एम हाऊ मच इट इज टेल मी. ओके मी सांगून टाकतो का बट आन्सर आय एम हॅव्हिंग विथ 10.4166 into 10 raised to 5 Newton mm. This is your maximum bending moment. Newton mm. Now we know formula of sigma b. Sigma b काय असतो आपला? M upon Z section modulus. Let's say bending moment. Yes. Yes, please. Instead of
M
Z.
into Y divided by I.
Okay. Now I'm taking, let's say, moment about y-axis. I'm writing I, y, y. Okay. Then what should be here? It should be x, na? You are taking y means you are taking cross-sectional area about x-axis. Mass moment of inertia about x. If I take y, then this distance will be x. Yes or no?
Yes. Sir.
आठवतंय का? Sum थोड़ा आठवा जरा. Okay. So this is m into, and how much my distance is now? I'm directly putting values here. M is known to you, it is 10.4166 something. 10.4166 into 10 raised to 5 into x. X is how much? B by 2 ना? अरे आठवतंय का B by 2? ते का आले B by 2 माहिती का? Anyone can tell me why it is B by 2? लक्षात घ्या हा जो सेक्शन आहे असा असणार आहे त्याचं सेक्शन घेऊन बाजूला टाकतोय. हा तुमचा सेक्शनल असणार आहे. हा तुमचा वाय ऍक्सिस आहे आणि हा तुमचा एक्स ऍक्सिस आहे. ओके तर थिकनेस किती आहे दिसतंय का नाही? थिकनेस किती आहे? टी. हॅलो आवाज येतोय का?
Not visible, sir.
आवाज येत नाही का?
नॉट
येतोय सर.
विजिबल ऑडिबल.
ओके. अरे हा सेक्शन
हा,
तुमचा
ओके.
बरोबर ना, क्वार्टरचा सेक्शन आहे हा. थिकनेस किती आहे, टी आहे, आणि तुमचं विड्थ किती आहे याची, क्वार्टरची विड्थ किती आहे, बी ना. आता मी कोणत्या ऍक्सिस अबाउट मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया घेतलाय, वाय ऍक्सिस बरोबर घेतलाय, डिस्टन्स काय येईल तुमचं, एक्स पासून येईल ना. म्हणजे आय वाय वाय हा झाला तुमचा, आय वाय वाय काय आला, बी टी इंटू, माहिती ना तुम्हाला कसं फाइंड करायचं आय वाय वाय, सांगा मला. एम ऍज इट समजा एम घेतलं इथं आपण, आय काय टी पॅरल साईड टी इंटू बी क्यूब बाय 12 एस ऑर नो इंटू एक्स. एक्स काय आहे तुमचं हे डिस्टन्स, किती डिस्टन्स सांगा मला, एक्स किती, अरे
P/2.
व्हॉट इज एक्स, बी बाय टू, हाफ ऑफ दॅट डिस्टन्स ना, इट इज बी बाय टू, सो इट इज बी बाय टू. करा सॉल्व तुला, तुम्हाला काय भेटले याच्यावरून, बी भेटेल, सिग्मा बी माहिती आहे, वी गेट व्हॅल्यू ऑफ बी अगेन. आता लक्षात घ्या, ठीक आहे, तर मी सांगून टाकतो तुम्हाला बीचा आन्सर काय आहे, 76.07 mm. I'm writing approximately is equal to 77 mm. Now my question to you is, which B you will select? Either it is 70 mm or 76 mm. 77 mm. Yes.
Larger value.
Yes. So you have right here, width of quarter is 77 mm as it is larger. For safety purpose. Okay. So this is a complete design of a quarter joint I discussed in this lecture. If you remember, we started with, I just give a brief idea about what we discussed today. We started with given load, then we find out diameter of the rod. Means we first try to find diameters, rod diameter, spigot diameter, thickness of the quarter. Then, okay, then you find out the diameter of the socket, distance from end of the slot to the end of the spigot, then socket collar, its diameter and thickness, spigot collar, diameter and thickness, and at the end we see in width of the quarter by two approaches, one by shear, one by bending. This is just what I discussed as per exam point of view, by considering exam point of view. But remember, in actual practice, जेव्हा तुम्हाला डिझाईन करायचं तर न्यूमेरिकल काय दिलं असेल ते तुम्हाला, व्हॉट इज चेंज इन द स्टेटमेंट, तुम्हाला तुमचा एक्झामला असं असणार न्यूमेरिकल, लक्षात तुमचा एक्झाम ओके, यू विल पास इफ यू नो दिस, जे आतापर्यंत मी घेतलंय त्यावरून तुम्ही पास होऊन जाल, तुम्हाला प्रोसिजर माहिती, फॉर्म्युला माहिती, तुम्ही सॉल्व करा. बट ऍक्च्युअल प्रॅक्टिस मध्ये तुम्हाला काय काय माहिती असेल, हे स्ट्रेसेस माहित असतील का, हॅलो बोला ना पटकन, स्ट्रेस माहित असेल का तुम्हाला,
No, sir.
लोड माहिती असेल फक्त.
लोड माहित असेल होतं. सो रिमेंबर, इन ऍक्च्युअल प्रॅक्टिस माय प्रॉब्लेम विल बी लाईक दिस, असं सांगतील बा तुम्हाला, डिझाईन ए क्वार्टर जॉईंट टू ट्रान्समिट अ लोड ऑफ 100 kN इन टेन्शन और कॉम्प्रेशन, बस एवढं सांगतो तुम्हाला, बाकीच काय माहित नाही. मग काय करावं तुम्हाला, व्हॉट इज युअर फर्स्ट स्टेप, हे पहा असं म्हणत नाही मी दोन्ही वेगळे आहेत, तर पहिले काही स्टेप्स वेगळे आहेत. येस, जे तुम्हाला डायरेक्ट दिलं होतं सोपं काम झालं. पहिली स्टेप काय चेंज होईल लक्षात घ्या, हे तुम्हाला मटेरियल माहिती का रे, हे कुठून आलं त्या व्हॅल्यू, त्या व्हॅल्यू कुठून आलं, तुमच्या मटेरियलच्या घेतलं तर काहीतरी मटेरियलच्या, त्या व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला माहित नाही, मग तुम्हाला काय फर्स्ट स्टेप इज मटेरियल सिलेक्शन, लक्षात घ्या. ऍक्च्युअल डिझाईन प्रॅक्टिकल टाइम कंपनीमध्ये तुम्हाला काय करायचं, मटेरियल सिलेक्ट करावं लागेल, सिलेक्ट मटेरियल. सेकंड, येस, फॅक्टर ऑफ सेफ्टी, ओके, and then once you get this, go for finding dimensions. आता फॅक्टर ऑफ सेफ्टी पण ठीक आहे, सगळ्यात महत्त्वाची गोष्ट मटेरियल आहे, मटेरियल सिलेक्ट करा. त्या मटेरियलसाठी तुम्हाला वेगवेगळ्या व्हॅल्यू माहिती असतील, त्या मटेरियल जर समजा मला कळलं की आयन आहे, कास्ट आयन आहे, तर कास्ट आयनसाठी मग सिग्माटीची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे, कास्ट आयनसाठी क्रशिंग स्ट्रेसची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे, शिअर स्ट्रेसची व्हॅल्यू, ह्या तुम्हाला व्हॅल्यू भेटतील, आणि त्या व्हॅल्यू नोड तुम्ही काय करू शकता, मग पुढे सेम प्रॉब्लेम, फक्त फर्स्ट स्टेप काय होईल, ऍड होईल, त्या दोन स्टेप ऍड होतील. ठीक आहे, लाईकवाईज यू कॅन सॉल्व ए डिझाईन प्रॉब्लेम. सो दिस वॉज आवर ऑल अबाउट डिझाईन ऑफ ए क्वार्टर जॉईंट. एनी डाउट्स? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
हे स्लाइड वर ठीक वाटतं का, हे ठीक वाटतं रे, काय
तर ओके वाटतं सर, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही वाटत.
हे दिसतंय का, क्लिअर दिसतंय का?
हो सर, फक्त ते तुम्हाला हे कॅमेरा मूव्ह करायला लागेल, म्हणजे एक कॉन्स्टंट ठेवा.
पूर्ण पेज दिसत असेल तर
हा तो ऍक्च्युली प्रॉब्लेम येतोय की माझ्या मोबाईलला इश्यू वाटते ते म्हणजे पूर्ण पेज व्हिजिबल दिसत नाहीये. ओके, म्हणजे अर्धच पेज दिसत ते मला तो जरा बघतो सेटिंग करून मी काय होतं
सर ब्लॅकबोर्ड वर जमेल का?
बोर्ड वरती. ट्राय करू शकतो, असं हरकत नाही काही.